And I'm Frank.
And we are doing a project on technology, our generation versus a generation that's older than us. And we're going to be interviewing people throughout this video as to why our generation likes more technology than older generation. So,
or vice versa.
Oh, I would definitely say social media makes personal communication and connection worse. I think people are more comfortable having a distance and talking through whatever medium, like Facebook, Twitter, whatever. And then so things get a little awkward because people spend less time actually communicating. And I think since we were introduced to that at a younger age, we're more comfortable being online and communicating than in person.
Again, if people overuse it and they forego the face-to-face, the human connection like we're having, then absolutely it's a bad thing. But the fact that people in other countries that don't have an opportunity to have as much voice as they have through social media outlets, I spent a number of years in North Africa, and the fact that the information is so closely contained and the information couldn't get out of the country was far more detrimental than the fact that people are using social media to express themselves. It's a major outlet for emotion and connectivity around the world today.
I can live without a boyfriend. No, but I mean, I don't know, my phone became like part of my life now.
Yes.
Like you said, you were gonna ask, what is it, can I live without a weed? If I put my life on pause, I can, but if my life is still continuing, I can't live without it. I check the CTA time, I check, my phone is my clock, I have to talk to people all the time, I'm running late to everything all the time, Yeah, and I have to check the weather since I'm a dog walker, part-time, so it's just and I have to text my boss and everything, so it's part of my life.
Ruined.
Do I think I'm attached to my phone? Yes.
Why is that?
Because I won't even say your generation. It's my generation. You gotta have this, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta do this. So it does help. To be real honest, last night, this morning, I had a conversation with myself last night, and I actually talked to another human being today about putting this down. I was at lunch with a female, with a friend, with a colleague, with somebody. And I was just like, nah, well, okay, they want to talk to me, but let me see. So it's not good socially.
That's a tough question. I feel like it's a little bit of both. Like earlier, I feel like personal communication is definitely lacking and suffering because of social media and technology, but at the same time it allows you to connect with people that you would never see before. You can connect with people internationally online, and you get a lot more, it enhances your global awareness. You can see the news across the nation that we were shut off from for years.
Right.
So, yeah, it's a little bit of both, I'd say.
Ruining? No. Considering my background, I don't think it is. I think if it's misapplied or misused, it can. But I think it's something for us to use as a tool, right? So we have to use it well. So technology brings more information to us, but now we have to be able to filter it, right? So we have to use it in an informed way.
So in our library, we have so many choices, but you have to choose wisely.
Now, I think technology sometimes takes a rap because it's kind of seen as dumbing down things that we've had to learn traditionally, such as, being able to spell correctly or whatever. But it's really there to be an aid in tool and creative practice. So I think it's really how we use it. Use it intelligently, use it with a filter on what you're trying to do. But I think it really allows our creative talents to come out without some of the drudgery, perhaps, of what was there before. So no, I don't think it's hurting society if it's well applied.